Kevin Hart's from Philly. Yes. You got a relationship with K Hart. Y'all be joking.
My guy.
I could imagine what tomorrow's gonna be like.
Yes.
When we win. When the Eagles win.
When we win.
You and K Hart gonna be on one.
Oh, what? Me, Kevin Hart, Meek Mills, Stephen Fulton, 4-time champion, 2-weight division. He's over there in the house at Club Shay Shay. So, man, the whole Philly gonna turn up, man. I tell you one thing, when we win, they think I was dancing before. Shit, call me DM, goddamn dancing machine.
What is K Hart, because you see yourself, you see Gillie and Meek. We're gonna talk about Meek a little bit and his reform and what he's trying to do to reform prison reform and guys in probation. Talk to Wallow. What is K Hart, to see his story, to see where he came from Philly, just like you a Philly kid?
No, you gotta understand, me and Kevin Hart from the same neighborhood.
What? Really?
Yes. Kevin Hart used to live above a guy that was in my rap group, Ab Lava, Major Figures. So he lived on the bottom floor and Kev lived above him.
Wow.
Like, Kevin is we from the same neighborhood. So to see him make it out and I make it out and Meek make it out and Freeway make it out, and man, coming from Philly, man, that shit is rough. You gotta understand, I got 5 main homies. All of us been shot. Think about that. Wow. It's like a surprise when you haven't been shot in Philly. It's like, oh, you haven't been shot? Yeah, you lucky, man.
Right.
So when you come up in a rough environment like that, 2 years ago we had damn near 700 murders. Think about that.
Wow.
That's 2 dying a day during gun violence. Imagine how many people was getting shot. Because most people that get shot don't die. Imagine how many people was getting shot in Philadelphia. So when you able to come about that type of environment and make something out of yourself, when everything is against you to fail, I gotta be proud of Kev. I gotta be proud of Meek.
Yeah.
I gotta be proud of certain individuals, because it's like, bro, you special. You one of the ones God wrapped his arms around, man. You know how many people in Philadelphia would cut their finger off to be in Kevin Hart position, to be in my position, to be in Wallow position, Meek Mill position, Freeway position, and a few others.
Mm-hmm.
Jill Scott, Eve, Cool Boy. So when you come about those gutters, man, it's rough, man. And if you can make anything out of yourself, you always gotta applaud that shit.
You mentioned Meek, and you see Meek was freestyling in the Philly streets, and now he's one of the biggest rappers in the game, and he's trying to do a lot with his life, learned a lot, been through a lot. You see he's trying to do with prison reform and probation and parole. What's it been like you said, to see guys that come from the environment in which I came from, and I know what it's like because I lived in that jungle. I lived that environment. Right. And to make it out and to make something. What's it like to see people that grew up in a very similar situation as Gillie and to be where they are now?
You gotta understand, I met Meek when he was probably like 18 years old. And we've been cool ever since then. So to understand that what's most impressive is the growth. You know what I mean? Because you seen a kid that just had raw talent. He didn't give a about nothing but rapping. If Gillie ain't got the studio, Meek wanna be in there. Because they all came to a studio that I named, that me and my partner developed, called the Bat Cave.
Okay.
And it was good because you can go right to the Bat Cave, you can record your songs, mix you down, and send your shit right to the radio. Right there. So when I see Meek coming, he raw, and the one thing that kid had that a lot other people didn't have, he had real hustle. He wanted that shit. So it would be like, Rug, whatever time Gillie don't got, because Gillie books the studio out 2 months. No, I don't want no by coming through there from 12 o'clock in the morning in the afternoon to 12 o'clock at night. Meek would say, okay, I want to come in there from 12 o'clock at night to 8 in the morning. Wow. And would really be hustling like that. So that's the reason why he's in the space that he's in. That's the reason why when you look up, he got all the cars, he got the mansions. I done been to 3 of his mansions. He got he's really doing shit at an elite level because his hustle is at an elite level.
What are your thoughts when you see all the hate that he receives on social media? You see someone that came, like you mentioned, came from the environment in which he came from, having the success that he's had, trying to do things for our community, and it seems like our community bite him in the butt.
I always put, I'm the OG. So anytime Cool Boy will tell you, anytime they going through, I'm the one that reach out. And I'm the one that push it into perspective for you. Because I'm older, so I've seen a lot more life and I've been through a lot more shit.
Yeah.
So I'm able to put shit to perspective for you. And I say, you listening to Instagram, Meek? Or are you listening to that 22,000 people you just performed in? Because I just seen you perform in front of 22,000 people. Wow. And they was damn near falling out the Raptors. So obviously, they not the on Instagram talking shit. It's easy to talk shit on Instagram. You could be a 16-year-old kid in Nova Scotia. Shay Shay, you ain't shit. It's easy to talk shit on Instagram. For me, I've never seen somebody's post and been enthused to talk shit to somebody because my life is doing good. If I got a negative comment about you, it's just in my mind, man, that motherfucker crazy, man. But for me to actually type that shit on Instagram, that's letting me know that life got you in a butt-naked Russian headlock. It's kicking your ass. Because I don't think about, if I thought something negative, it's just funny to me, yo, man, that motherfucker funny, man. You go crazy, man. I'm not typing that on Instagram because you don't, or a person don't concern me enough that I would take time to write a negative something about somebody on social media. That's taking too much time out of my life.
Right.
I got real shit going on. I have an energy drink that's the official sports drink of the Philadelphia 76ers and the Chicago Sky. Pure fuel. Wait, hold on, wait. Break dance on your tongue. You know you know what I mean? So for me, I got too much shit going on to concern myself with writing a negative comment about somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just not in my, I don't understand that.
Right. Jay-Z tried to sign you, and you tried to sign you, your group offered you 12 points. What are points in a rap?
How do you know about this shit, number one? Who, you have some,
Man,
you got some good digging this shit out.
We gotta, hey, look here. If you know this,
yes,
you put a team together. If you can't trust your team implicitly, you need to get new team members.
Absolutely.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before 2 something.